Hey, welcome. We're just going to start sharing the link and put it on all of the servers and stuff. And then we're going to get started with our land bounty. Hey, aren't you supposed to be on vacation, Dylan? Anyways. Do I like Old Town Road? Sure, it's a catchy enough song. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, but aren't you on a cruise? Like, shouldn't the Wi-Fi be out? Or do you have Wi-Fi on the cruise? Oh, okay, all right. Ice Chapter. Nobody knows when it's coming. Thank you, Pokemon Gamer. So you're going on the. You're not on the cruise yet, but you're going soon. Cruise is in a week. Okay. Well, hope you're having fun. Anyways, we're going to start getting this open. Yeah, just please don't self-promote. That would be appreciated. So let's get this open. My favorite Season 11 set would probably be this one, although of course we have not yet built it. And I'm doing well. How about you? Right. So now that we got this open, let's bust this open. And yeah, so we're gonna get started. I'm not sure how many bags are in this one. This is just the extra parts bag of other stuff. And let's see. This bag is number 1. Okay, so this is the bag we're gonna need. Now also I'm gonna go find the bag with Asphera in it because I want to build her minifigure. Yeah, make sure you're using the right lure. Anyways, we're gonna come back to this soon. First I want to build the Asphera minifigure. So this is bag 8 here. This one looks like it has, yeah, I don't know, no minifigures in this one. Alright. See what we have next. Yeah, no Asphera in this one either. Yeah, I mean, I hate how they always put the best minifigures in the later bags. I mean, I want to build them first, so I'm just gonna open the bag. I'm doing well, Libby Splat. How about you? Yeah, you guys know the rules on the stream, so I don't have to tell you. And this here is the bag with Asphera, so we're going to cut this open and build Asphera first, because I want to check out her minifigure. Great. Alright, see you, Abby. So we're going to build Asphera's minifigure first. Reach down there. Yeah, I mean, I hated how they put the best minifigures in the later bags. Honestly, it does suck. We have our head down there. We don't want to open the bag too much, because then all the pieces will come out. But yeah, we also have her stack here for Forbidden Ninjutsu, so let's just take this one out. My favorite ninja is Lloyd at the time. I know a lot of you guys hate Lloyd out there, but yeah. So here is the Asphera head. We still have to get her ghost tail and also her shoulder pauldrons. And yeah, I mean, Asphera is pretty cool, so I'm definitely liking her minifigure, although I sadly cannot say the same about her character. I mean, I think her character is one of the weaker villains, sadly. Let's pop this open. We're going to take out the shoulder pauldron piece. I honestly love the shoulder pauldron piece. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't like the ninja suits too much. I mean, some of them are good. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of pole suit. I just don't like pole suit. Alright, so now we got the ghost tail out. So we're going to go ahead and build our Asphera minifigure. Just put some of these pieces back in the bag that fell out. We're going to set this bag aside. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this season either. On Monday, I'm going to release a review of the Fire chapter. But anyways, yeah, it's a bit weird that they decided to use the ghost tail. I mean, I guess if it was anyone's fault, it's more of the TV show animator's fault for giving her the ghost tail. Hey Icy, awesome to have you here. I did just start building this, but we opened up bag 5 early because I want to build the Asphera minifigure first. I hate it how they put the best minifigures in the later bags. But anyways, here is Asphera. She looks awesome. I love this minifigure. And yeah, I mean, I also wish that they had given her the tail piece. I mean, I think that's obviously a lot more show accurate. But this ghost tail is pretty good. And I think we got the wrong weapon here. This isn't the Forbidden Ninjago staff. So let's see, I'm just gonna bring this bag back and we're gonna look through it. Wait, so they needed to... Oh, the stream just started. But yeah, anyways, they needed to use the ghost tails because they were more expensive. Wait, why would they use it if it was more expensive though? Like that just doesn't make sense. I mean, is it something about the quality or just putting them in expensive sets? Anyways, here is our Asphera minifigure. So we're just gonna unload the rest of this box. I'm not sure where the Forbidden Scrolls are at this point. And then we also have the instruction manual. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I wish we had gotten a tail for her. But I guess, again, if it was anyone's fault, really, it would probably be the animators, considering these designs are made before. Yang has black legs. I mean, aren't his legs greenish? I don't know. We're not building the entire thing. Just let me say that right now. We are not building the entire land bounty right now, simply because I don't have the time to do that. And here are the wheels and such. And anything else in here? Nope. Anyways, looks like we can start with our set soon. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to start opening bag 1. And I have these little bowls that I'm going to put the pieces in, just for organization. So we're going to put these off to the side. Let's also get rid of this box. We don't need it anymore. All the stuff is out of the box. We'll just put these over here. And yeah, we're going to get started with our first bag, which looks to be having the Ninja in it. Here's our first bag right here. Now let's cut this open. I have noticed you, and I also agree, Asphera was defeated way too easily. It's one of the lamer parts of this pretty lame season. But yeah. And we'll put all this plastic off to the side and come back to it later to throw out. This bag might not be for bag 1. Yeah, I mean, Baron's defeat was pretty quick. I agree, it was pretty lame, but Baron's defeat was a bit different in my opinion, considering it was a thematic ending for Baron, rather than Asphera, who was just frozen. There wasn't really any, certainly not a thematic ending for Asphera. Oh yeah, Natacon's great. Love him. Motives are one of the better motives of Ninjago villains. But yeah, I mean, that essentially is Asphera in a nutshell. Just, you betrayed me, I want revenge and stuff. My favorite season is Tournament of Elements. I love that season. I mean, yeah, that's the big problem with Season 11. They just gave that kind of crap explanation of Asphera's defeat. And that was really, really lame. Anyways, here is our manual. I'm going to put this off to the side just because there's not enough space in the camera. I know, I mean, yeah, that's the big thing. She was so hyped up. They were all so hyped up. And then, damn, just defeated like that. See if we can get this camera to focus. But yeah, let's give Asphera the scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu. There we go. There's the camera. And we're going to put this scroll on her. Oh, I love Hunted. And yeah, Skybound's pretty good too. But yeah, I love Hunted. See you, DDBot. Glad you could join. But let's give Asphera the scroll of Forbidden Spinjitzu. This is a really nice looking staff. I love that she has a golden staff. Do I like her more than the Ice Emperor in minifigure form? Well, that's a really hard decision. These are both two incredible minifigures. However, I gotta say, I like the Ice Emperor just a little bit more. However, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a really close tie. Asphera is a really, really good looking minifigure. So, all in all, they've done a really good job with the minifigures for this wave. But here is Asphera with her Forbidden Scroll of Spinjitzu. Anyways, it's pretty cool looking. And my OCD is kicking in. I don't think the scroll is on the right way. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Asphera's eyes don't have the pupils. Can I compare them? I could compare them. The Ice Emperor is upstairs. If you want me to leave the stream and go get the minifigure, I can technically, but I would prefer not to, but it doesn't matter. I can go up and get the Ice Emperor minifigure. Anyways, here is Asphera minifigure. This is really, really good. And yeah. So here's Asphera and her treacherous deceiver friends. So I'm just going to go put this here. My favorite set is probably the, I don't know, I really love the Temple of Erjitsu, but probably the movie Bounty. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll go run up quickly and get the Ice Emperor. Meanwhile, you can enjoy Asphera hanging out with her treacherous deceiver friends. If anyone just joins the stream, let them know that I'm getting the Ice Emperor minifigure. I'll be back soon. Okay, folks, I'm back, and we got Ice Emperor Zane here, so Asphera's done hanging out with the treacherous deceivers. But anyways, we're back. My favorite Ninjago minifigure of all time would probably be Kimono Lloyd or the Golden Master. But yeah. So they're dueling it out. And Asphera got defeated because, you know, the power of ice is enough to pretty much defeat Asphera. So now she's defeated. But yeah, that's the end of it. Here are the minifigures. I'm going to put them aside since now I want to start building the set. Yeah, I do have culture. Thank you. But we're going to start building the set. I'm opening up the manual now. It's off to the side. But anyways, we're going to start by building our epic char-looking minifigure. But yeah, I use the power of creativity to do that epic demonstration of Asphera getting defeated. They should hire me for Lego. My first set was the original monastery from 2011. However, it has since been destroyed and just reduced to atoms, basically. If we first have our char minifigure. I built the Forsaken Emperor Castle in about, I don't know, 4 hours, 5 hours maybe. So I don't think it should take that long. But anyways, I'm looking around for the char torso. And this is one of the things on his staff. So here we have his armor piece. My first Lego set, just in all, was, I don't know, it was some bin of Legos, you know, like those sets that give you a bin of Legos and you can create some stuff out of it. It was one of those things. All right, see you, GCN. Thanks for joining. Yeah, same. I have the old and new monasteries, although of course my old monastery has been reduced to atoms. Excuse me. We're looking for Char's pieces for Char's staff. So here's one of them. Lego City? No, it wasn't Lego City. Oh, my opinions on Roblox? It's not bad, honestly. I mean, people tend to make it seem like the worst thing in the world. And the big thing about Roblox that sucks is the community. The community is god-awful. However, a lot of the games are actually really well made. And I mean, I do have a Roblox account. That's where I first created the name DailyRoLord. But I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. I haven't been playing lately. Yeah, I mean, it would have been epic if Asphera fought Garmadon. I wish that actually did happen in the season. Certainly would have made it better. This is a pretty cool looking set. I'm looking for the piece that will go on the bottom of Char's staff. Do I hate Fortnite? No, I do not hate Fortnite. Again, the problem with Fortnite is the community, really, just some people. But I was playing Fortnite earlier today. Yeah, Asphera versus Garmadon really would have made the fire chapter a lot better than it was. We're going to give Char his little staff here. But yeah, Asphera doesn't care about Char. So yeah. Anyways, put him off to the side, and we're going to build one of our fire stakes. Oh, Minecraft is a really good game. It would be even better if it had like realistic looking graphics. But I mean, the entire point of Minecraft is that it doesn't. So yeah. Yeah, I want to see Garmadon back one day. He's my favorite Ninjago character. He better return. If they just end his story like this, I mean, honestly, that's the worst thing they could do. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Fire chapter was really, really underwhelming. Very weak of a chapter. Here's to hoping the ice chapter will be a lot better. Because this just honestly didn't give me good vibes for the rest of Season 11. So here's our Pyro Viper, wielding a sword and shield. Now we're going to build our Forbidden Spinjitzu Cole. But yeah, I mean, I hope Garmadon does return. Maybe not as a villain necessarily, considering he seems to be going on the good side now, but I do think he will return at some point. And yeah, I mean, honestly, the worst thing, again, that they can do for his character is just writing him out of the show. So here's Cole from Spinjitzu. Not too fond of these hoods. Cole minifigure is pretty lame for this season. Not all the suits are bad necessarily, but this suit I probably would call bad simply because none of the details really shine out, or it's just a huge mess. Can I put the built figures on the back? Sure. Let's put Char back there with Mistress Asphera. The Ice Emperor, ooh, he knocked her over because ice, of course, defeats the fire snakes. And we'll put this minion right here. Yeah, I mean, I had some hopes when we all thought, you know, the Deceiver was indeed Garmadon, but looks like he's not. So anyways, here's Cole. We're going to bust open his Forbidden Spinjitzu, which is in another bag. What's in this bag? Misaki's an okay character. I never really was fond of her, and I didn't like that she had a big role in Season 9. It's just too random, you know? So here is our Cole Forbidden Spinjitzu. This one does have the glitter in it, interestingly enough. So we'll put Cole in here. Do I like Char or General Vex and Lego? I like them both. I like Char more. He's just more creative of a minifigure. So anyways, now we're going to get started building this little buggy thing. Now that we have all of our minifigures built. Yeah, I mean, the Pyro Viper, he doesn't... You know, there he is. He's standing now. So we're going to start ahead with building this. I'm going to move this to the side, just so you don't see my arm coming across right there. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Mistaki was only really good when she went full Oni mode and got mad and stuff. But other than that, she was a pretty lame character throughout, and it doesn't really bother me too much that she got killed. I mean, yeah, sure, it was kind of sad, but all in all, she just got hastily written into the show and hastily written out of the show. And here, we got the piece. Oh, hey, Slayer. What do I think of daily in Ninjago Discord? Yeah, I think daily in Ninjago Discord's great. I mean, I'm totally not daily in Ninjago Discord. I mean, the Ice Emperor is looking to be Zane, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I think I'm definitely having some high hopes for that, and the only thing that they can really do is mess it up like they messed up the rest of the Fire chapter. We're just gonna keep building this. It is 4:49 right here. Yeah. I'm an impersonator. Lloyd or Cole? Lloyd for now. But I think if Cole has more development, and I mean, he needs a lot more development as a character. He's pretty awesome right now. He just needs time to shine, you know? I think if he gets more development, then he could definitely become one of the best ninja out there. As of now, though, sadly, I don't really think that he's that good. I think he's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I am in the East Coast. And that's true, the Ice Emperor does have a dragon. Yeah, Cole needs a season. People are thinking that season 12 is going to be Cole's season. And my only response is don't give me hope. Don't do that, don't give me hope. I mean, yeah, I don't want it to be like all the other times we thought we'd be getting a Cole season. Mainly Rise of the Villains, which turned out to be a pretty lousy Day of the Departed. My newest set, this set, Land Bounty, picked it up 2 days ago. I did not yet see your fan art. I'll check it out later today. I mean, it's just leaks. I don't really want to believe all of it. I mean, you can believe it to some amount. I mean, the minifigures that you get, those are all real, but just this early in the game, I'm not really going to be believing too much. Because, I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of them are reliable indeed, but there are instances where they're not reliable, which is why we shouldn't constantly be relying on these leaks. Such as the time when we thought we might be getting a Pink Zane and Dr. Julian minifigure. Those didn't turn out to be true. But my point here isn't to say the leakers aren't credible, because they are. But, I mean, sometimes they are wrong, like anyone. So, it's not necessarily right to just take everything the leakers say to be 100% true. Okay, so we're going to put this little blade on the back. Oh, and I fell. Yeah, I mean, see, I don't want to believe that Pink Zane is coming in Legacy 2. It's just, you know, it's too early in the game. Once we start seeing stuff, I'll believe it, but I'm not going to believe it as for right now. My favorite ninja is Lloyd. I think this is the 3rd time I've been asked this on the stream, but that's okay. We're going to put these underneath. Yeah, I mean, that too. They said that the Fire Fang would be the biggest snake in all of Ninjago. So they're not always right, but the majority of the time they do tend to be right. No, it's not bigger than the Great Devourer. I mean, maybe, but not really. And it certainly isn't bigger than the GD in the show. So we're going to start building these wheels and put them on, and then we'll have our little buggy here done. The set is much bigger. It might be. I mean, I don't know. The Great Devourer seems a lot bigger than the Fire Fang, but I don't have either set, so I can't really say. Can I swear in the stream? No, I'm a family-friendly channel, so no swearing from me. I'm sorry. So here is the buggy. We're building a few more of the wheels. Nice try, though. I'm not gonna swear. Hey, welcome to the stream. And one more wheel we have left. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be needing some new shelves too. after I move my monastery down. Here is the buggy. It's a little weird because it's kind of facing down. But now that we're done with that, we're going to put this off to the side and we're going to start building the land bounty. I know, I mean, it sucks when you build a Lego set, then the whole thing falls apart just like that. It happened to me with the Temple of Resurrection last year. I mean, I had the whole thing built, then I dropped it on the ground. So it sucked. And yeah, he did say that on Twitter. I saw it too. I don't know much about the Phantom Ninja and all of those stuff. Hey, welcome to the Discord server. I'll introduce myself and talk to you when I'm over with the stream. But yeah, it's awesome to have you there. I think I might build about 2-3 bags during the stream. Obviously, we're not going to be building the whole thing. But yeah, we are building the land bounty here. Welcome to the stream. Alright, see you, ZHOQ Roblox. My least favorite Ninjago villain is the Omega. I don't think he's necessarily bad, but just so underdeveloped. It doesn't shine out or stand out as a villain at all. So that's the thing with the Omega. I mean, he was pretty cool. He looked cool. He acted cool. This is going to take me a while, yeah. I'm hoping to get it done by tomorrow, although time will tell. Now we're going to basically build this entire thing again. I think this should be, let's see, where do we need to put this? The most underrated part of Ninjago would definitely be the darker seasons. I mean, people are saying that Ninjago is a kid's show, but you have these 3 dark seasons, which I honestly think are part of Ninjago's peaks. I mean, no, I don't. No, I wasn't convinced. I'm sorry. Sorry to mislead you, but I don't consider Yang really to be a main villain. So when we're talking about the main villains, Omega is my least favorite, but I guess if we're talking about, if we're including Yang too, then he's my least favorite. Should you get the castle first? The castle, truth be told, isn't that good. I would get the land bounty. This seems like a really good set. And the Titan mech also. Although the only one I have built is the castle right now. Season 8 is underrated for sure. Even though you may not think so. Season 8 is absolutely genius. My favorite villain is Garmadon. Emperor Garmadon to be particular. A $100 limit. Yeah, I would get the Titan mech then. Although the Forsaken Emperor Castle does have some exclusive minifigures, like Akita and Ice Emperor. So if you want to get the villains, I know like when I'm looking for sets, I also want to get the main villains. So I mean, if that's your main priority, then I would do the Forsaken Emperor Castle. This set is ridiculously overpriced. So yeah, now we're going to be building this thing, whatever this is, if you could see it, right up here. I'm just going to put the rest off to the side. My thoughts on the Season 7 rewrite. It's pretty good so far. I need to, if you want more feedback, I'll take a look at it later, since I haven't really seen too much of it yet. But yeah, I'll take a look at it later. Just send me in DMs and I'll respond to you when I have the time. It is, yeah, I mean, it is overpriced. It's less pieces than the Forsaken Emperor Castle, and less pieces than the Forsaken Emperor Castle, and $30 more. That's pretty overpriced in my opinion. My favorite ninja is Lloyd. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. If you're like, if you want to get the main villains like I do, then I would just at that point order them separately on Bricklink. Because you can't have it all. But yeah, anyways, now we have some more stuff to build on this next page. Yeah, I don't mind. If you want to ask me about stuff, you're more than welcome to. I don't care. The most overrated season, I would say, is probably Rebooted. I'm just not a fan of this season. Thank you, Joby Ryan. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, Shade, I thought you were the Lego guy. Yeah, season 11 is really overrated, too. The whole David and Tanner thing, I'm not really gonna talk about that. Prefer not to. And Mora, I think you can. I mean, you were gonna start a YouTube channel, right? Overlord or Harumi? Harumi by a lot. Harumi is awesome. No competition, I'm sorry, Overlord XX. Let's slide this in here. Then we're almost done with this little contraption here. My opinion on Harumi, I think she is Ninjago's second best villain. I think she's amazing, honestly. You built this in 1 hour? Well, yeah, sorry to bum you out, but I'm pretty slow. A lot of crazy colors going on here. My favorite set this wave would probably be the Land Bounty, although we do not yet have it built, obviously. I mean, yeah, Harumi was amazing in Season 8. In Season 9, I still thought she was pretty good, although she definitely lost some of the charm that she had as a character in Season 9. But I think she was still a really good villain nonetheless. I can see why people would consider her annoying by then, though. Yeah, I mean, Overlord is more powerful. Next week I have a video coming up about top 10 most powerful characters. So, yeah, that's going to be on Thursday. And see you, David Brick Productions. My favorite ninja costume is definitely the elemental kimonos back from Season 2. I really love those. I mean, yeah, I love Cole. I just think he honestly needs more development as a character. We just got to see more of him, you know? I think he's great. Oh, Moro's really, really good. Definitely in my top 3 villains. I don't think he's better than Harumi. Sorry to bum you out, but I think he's still a pretty good villain nonetheless. And definitely he was a big step for Ninjago at that point, too. And I'm looking for a piece right now. I can't find something that I'm looking for. That a teal or light azure? I think it's teal. But I'm not, I don't know. I think it's teal. Oh, here's the piece. It's right here. This whole time. Silly me. Looks teal to me. I mean, it's bright blue. Sure. I mean, sure. Nilam, Nisa. Had some today. Okay, so then we're gonna put this crazy colorful contraption in here. Do I have Ninjago live action album art? No, I don't know what you're talking about. This is the wrong way. Flip this around. Yes, you should be proud of it. Hi, Ultimate Mech. Welcome to the stream. So we're having a bit of trouble with this one, but there we go. Yeah, I'm glad you could join the stream too. It's exciting to talk to you. Why do I talk like I'm suffocating? I'm not suffocating, but thank you. So now we're going to start building this. Moro is a pretty good character. I mean, no offense, I feel like he's a little bit overrated. Hey Rayzone, you're a bit late, but you didn't miss too much. Glad you could make it. And Darpo's just send me the stuff on DMs, and I'll take a look at it. Alright, see you, Emperor Garmadon. I like Chen. I think he's a pretty funny villain. And yeah, Moro's pretty overrated. I still think he's good, though, as a character. I do not know how long you'll have to wait. Depends on what store you want to go to. Different stores, different sites will have different deals, so you can't really ask me. I mean, I ordered Chen on Bricklink last year. I completed my main villains collection, which doesn't include Yang. Here we go. Now moving on to we're on step 26 right now. Oh, hey, Brainiac. If you want to consider me that, sure. Alright. Hey, Onitrix. Yeah, I mean, with Yang, no offense, I just don't really think he's that appealing of a minifigure, but of course, could be wrong. You can't really say that if you don't have it. Let's see, how do we put this in here? Oh, there. Okay. No, Skylar should not be a ninja. Oh, yeah, here's Char. Here's our Lord and Savior, Char. No, I don't think. Yeah, again, I don't think. Oh, bye, Nilam. You leaving? Oh, okay. Anyways, we'll just keep building here. If I could change one thing in Season 7, well, actually, I'd change a lot of things. Firstly, make Ray and Maya a lot more interesting. I felt like their story was pretty underwhelming, to say the least. And also, bye. Have a good day or night. Oh, and also what I'd also change is just make the Time Twins good villains, you know, with good motives. As characters, they just really failed. Now we're going to build the same thing on the other side. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't personally get your hopes up about a Cole season. Don't want to be a downer, but I don't really think that it's time to start getting hyped for a Cole season. Out of the two, I disliked Crux more. Just didn't feel as exciting as Chronix. What, this black thing? This thing? Is this a family-friendly channel? Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean, if anything, Crux's voice is more annoying. Overlord or Garmadon? Overlord by a mile. Again, I'm sorry, Overlord XX, but just saying. Well, I would try to change your mind because the Chronix is just much better. His voice acting is a lot better, but whatever. I'm not gonna try to change your opinion. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, I mean, I don't like Crux's voice. Okay, so now we're gonna build How long will the stream take? I'm thinking maybe another 20-30 minutes. Because soon I'll have to go to, and obviously, again, we're not going to be building this entire thing. It's too much for Acronix or Crux. Acronix by a lot more. Crux is just a boring character. Yeah, nobody should do. Nobody else should be voicing Garmadon. Yeah, that's a pretty cool video. Maybe I'll do it when I get back from my trip. I don't think Mistake is Garmadon's mother, or else we would have found out in season 9. I think Akita is probably going to be a ally. The video about Akita should have been just released a couple minutes ago, I think. Titan Mech is really cool as a set. Oh, and I think we got the wrong one here. I think Zane is the Ice Emperor too. Cole or Kai? Kai as it stands. However, I think with more development, Cole can become the best ninja. I started watching the Clone Wars, but I stopped watching it. I got bored of the first episodes. They were pretty boring, so I just stopped watching. Thank you, Quick Bricks. A lot of it was recorded yesterday, the other 2 videos. But I'm glad to be doing this stream. Yeah, it is quality content. Definitely more so than yours. Oh, that felt good to say. Yeah, I mean, I've heard the Clone Wars does get better, but I don't want to just sit through those first episodes because they're pretty boring, if we're being honest. So now we're going to put this entire thing, let's see, where does it go? Yeah, whoever disliked this video should leave. Just kidding. My favorite Legacy set is definitely the Monastery. I love that set. And, yeah, I don't really know much about Bionicle, so I can't really answer that. But Teen Titans Ending definitely gets a 10 out of 10. It's like, it's a lot, I'm just saying it's a lot more sad. It's like even sadder than Zane's death. So, yeah. I hope Previously on Ninjago comes back. Because, like, I love that. I mean, I'm sad it's gone. Least favorite season of Ninjago is season 7, but season 11 very well could take that position of the worst season of Ninjago. Do I like Star Wars? Yeah, I love Star Wars. My favorite movie would either be the prequel Revenge of the Sith, which actually has the same birthday as me, or either movie 5, Empire Strikes Back. And I'm glad you want to stab someone in the chat. Fun times. Did I watch Star Wars Rebels? No, I did not. I've seen a few scenes just on YouTube, but I haven't really watched the show at all. We might be missing a piece. How did I get into Ninjago? I had multiple friends who talked to me about Ninjago. And that's how I got into it. I got into it by the time season 2, before season 2 aired. So I'm looking for a piece right now. Of course, it's Legos, so you can't really get far without missing some sort of piece and then finding it soon. I'm just gonna put this off to the side while I look for our piece, our missing piece. Yeah, I still can't find that piece, so not sure what to do. Just put this one here. Do I like Ninjago tributes? Yes, I do like Ninjago tributes. Thinking about making a Bad Blood one for Asphera and Wu. I don't really watch that many YouTubers, to be honest. So I don't know what to do with this. Guess we'll just keep building and hope it shows up later. I love the original Lion King. I have not watched the remake one. My favorite Ninjago YouTuber, again, I don't necessarily watch YouTube that much. I just watch random gaming videos sometimes with Mario and such, but I don't really watch Ninjago YouTubing, ironically enough. And yes, Cake Gaming is Wendy from the Discord. I can answer that myself. So yeah, oh well, I guess we are missing a piece. I'm ready to just keep building on, because I don't think we need that piece necessarily. Just one final search. And yeah, I know you're quick bricks, excuse me, from the Discord. But let's see, how do we do this? Oh, okay, like this. I mean, yeah, I hate that people are already shipping Akita. Chima or Nexo Knights? Chima. I watched Chima. My most prized Lego set? I don't know, maybe this one? I'm not entirely sure. I don't exactly do too much collecting. But looks like we are done with this for now. If I would remove a season from existence, maybe season 11, the fire chapter for sure. I would erase that from existence simply because it is a complete mess. Or as of now, I would erase season 7 from existence simply because, again, does anyone really remember it all that much? It's pretty forgettable. I don't really follow Nexo Knights at all. I don't pay attention to it, so I cannot really answer that. But anyways, we are on to bag 2 now. My favorite side character, I have made a video about that, so I definitely encourage you to check it out. But anyways, do I think Garmin will turn good again? Yes, I am hoping that he will turn good. So we're on to the second bag now, right here. I mean, I don't disagree with that because I think he had a good conclusion. But I love Emperor Garmadon, so can't complain there. My least favorite ninja is probably Mia. I mean, she's just become really annoying as of later seasons and just doesn't have the same development that the other 6 ninja do. So I would have to say Mia is my least favorite. No, I do not know when the Ice chapter is airing. Nobody knows right now, but it is expected to be going on a break from TV for some time. I hope that answers your questions about the Ice chapter. Truth be told, the dual bike sets are generally not that good. Usually because both of the bikes just end up not really being that good. So I mean, I don't think a villain version of Garmadon should appear again. He already had his time as a villain. It's time for someone else to, you know, take that position, as Garmadon is starting to turn good, actually. Don't get it, we're completely missing 2 pretty big pieces. The worst thing about Season 11 is the 11-minute episode. It's just not working. It just really isn't working. So I'm not a fan of the 11-minute episode. What do I do in my free time? That's classified. Just whatever. So I'm looking currently for these 2 pieces. These black ones. Can't find them. I mean, I need these pieces, so I can't really move on without them, unlike with the other case. Do I know Arabic countries? I mean, yeah. No, I don't know Arabic as a language. Right now, I'm just looking around for those pieces because I really do need them. I'm wondering, they might be in another bag, actually. So I'll look around in another bag. Oh, it should be in here. No, I don't like Peppa Pig. Did I used to play Club Penguin? Nope. My favorite color is green. Anyways, here they are. That was a bit of a scare. Anyways, we're just going to keep building. Oh, that's pretty cool, Ray Zone. I'm doing good. How about you? So I might finish this bag and then call it a day. What do you guys think? Are you allowed to swear? Please do not swear. Zane is awesome. Zane is definitely has some of the better development of the series. Yes, I definitely am excited for the final Star Wars movie, even though The Last Jedi was a cinematic disaster. Says the person who swears all the time. You can come over to my Discord server if you want to swear, but not here. No, I don't. If that's an anime, no, I don't do anime. I don't watch anime. I believe you. I know that Zane is a name. I know people who are named Kai and Jay. Am I gonna continue this channel when Ninjago ends? I mean, if I'm still in high school when Ninjago ends, probably. But if by the time I'm going off to college, I'll hopefully be doing. Hopefully, I'll be off of this channel by then because I'll be busy with stuff. Anyways, we're done with this. We're gonna combine it with the rest right here. Yeah, shade. Anyways, we're gonna build this next. I mean, yeah, it's the final Star Wars or Skywalker saga movie, but I mean, that's what Star Wars was. It was always about them. It's just this new sudden push to do new movies and such, but yeah. So we're gonna start building this next little contraption here. We have to build it twice. Yeah, I mean, I know multiple people who are named Kai. Hey, Horizon. No, Akita is not Nia. That's kind of ridiculous. Thank you. It was definitely very fun to make that Star Wars video. Pixel is a pretty cool character. I'm liking Pixel, and I'm glad that she is back in her physical form. Definitely didn't like when she was going into, you know, the digital world inside Zane. Do my friends watch Ninjago? No, but they know about this channel. Best Ninjago episode is episode 26. I've done videos on all this stuff, so I do encourage you to check those videos out when you want to. Yeah, Quick Bricks knows you from the leaderboard because you were in first place for a while. Why is the ice leader there? Because the people on the stream asked me to bring him down and compare him to Asphera. So, ban permanently. Maybe one day you can come back if you want to, but not yet. Yeah, we hit 1 hour of streaming. Nice. Haha, I'm gonna get my phone and come on to menu. Just saying, don't try it. Alright, we got this done. So now we're gonna go put this on our land bounty. This is gonna go right across this. Yeah, I generally stream in shorter periods, but figured we could do a little bit more this time around. Maybe we'll go for maybe until I finish this bag. Pixel doesn't really need to be a ninja. I mean, she's already Samurai X, so that's good enough for her. Is ND getting another user unbanned? Well, as Tommy Andresen loves to say, the future will tell, not I. Why is the ban permanent? Well, I'll tell you about it later. Actually, that's not entirely why the unbanning happened. It wasn't New Year celebration. I'll tell you later the full story about why we unbanned people. Yeah, here's not really the place to talk about bans and stuff. Yes, this stream is epic. You are welcome, Moro. Glad that I gave you enjoyment from the stream. How much did this cost? This was $130. Pretty expensive, pretty overpriced also. Not good value for this set. But oh well, what can you do? How much, wait, how much what clock is? I mean, it's less pieces than the Forsaken Emperor castles, so not so sure about whether the size will make up for it. I mean, yeah, it is a bit bulky, but that's how it is in the show. It's a pretty good set, in my opinion. I've heard good things about it, too. Nexo Knights got discontinued. Got the Chima treatment. Well, not really Chima, but... I prefer the Spinjitzu Slam minifigures because I think they look a bit better with the hoods. But I don't really mind. They're all fine. And yeah, I've never really watched Nexo Knights. Oh, Garmadon for sure. Wu's pretty awesome, but Garmadon's better. My friends. Let's move this in here. My favorite sport is baseball. I don't play it, but I watch baseball. I follow the MLB. Hey Prince, I don't hope Nexo Knights and Ninjago crossover, considering Nexo Knights generally has a bad reputation as a show. I'm looking to see. Oh, this goes on here. Okay. Are the Phillies or Giants good? I don't think the Giants are good, but the Phillies are good, I think. Not sure, though. Don't really follow them. Don't really care about them, to be honest. Oh, this slid out. It's back in here. There we go. I'm building the land bounty right now. This is only the second bag. So as you can see, there's not too much of it right now. Yeah, maybe I'll stream the Titan mech when I get back from the trip. Okay, so we need these two pieces. We're gonna start building another little thing here. I have both of the roomies. I don't have the Bricktober one though. Alright, see ya. Have a good night. Am I going to open another bag? Probably not. I don't think I will. I'm good. How about you? I don't think we'll open another bag. Yeah, I mean, Bricktober is just ridiculously overpriced. I start school on September 3rd, but let's not talk about that, please. Of course, you have to bring your school conversation here. My favorite TV show, I mean, I love Teen Titans. I love Ninjago too. Just gonna put these ladder pieces on the outside. Oh, when do you start school? I am in the US. Monday. Wow, that sucks. Oh well. Nothing you really can do about it. Just make the most of the time you have left. No, I cannot speak French. I'm sorry, I can't build a whole stream of the set. Simply do not have enough time for that. And neither do you guys. Now we're going to put this pink piece on here. Interesting. Here, wait, this is in the wrong space. And yes, I have heard of Troll Hunters. I've watched a bit of Troll Hunters before. I just speak English. I take Spanish at school, but... Am I gay for coal? That's a lovely question. Not gonna answer that. We at school have a choice between a few languages. You can pick between Chinese, French, and Spanish, but I've been taking Spanish. Yeah, no, at our school they give us a variety of choices. Even Russian, actually. I'm on the east coast of the US, I'll tell you that much. Six highlights of the stream. If you have any particular highlights, maybe. EST best time, indeed. Although this next week I'm going to be in PST. Or PDT if you want to get technical. No, EST. EDT is best. How far am I from the White House? 30 minutes about. DC is my closest city. How do I feel about Cole getting a season? I hope he really does get a season. And of course, quick breaks. I'm glad I could have the time to stream and do this today. It's been awesome. Yeah, no, not quite neighbors, but if you want to call it that, sure. Yeah, instead of storming Area 51, you can storm this. Oh, by the way, my last video on the channel will be on September 20th. It'll be a live stream of Area 51 raid, so stay tuned for that, folks. Storm the White House. Good luck with that. Hope you guys have fun. I'll be watching on the news. We got a few more little things to do. Like this. I'm going to cover up this weird pink piece. Alright, bye Rayzone. Thanks for coming over. I've been practicing my Naruto run. Looking forward to the raid. Am I liking the set so far? Yeah, definitely getting some Diesel Knot vibes from this. Do I think the gingers have souls? Sure. I don't know. So here we go. Now just some things to wrap up this bag. We have this thing. Not sure how this goes on. Let me take a look. Oh. All right. Yeah, essentially this is a better version of the Diesel Knot. That's what I'm getting out of this so far. I think this will be better than the Diesel Knot. Diesel Knot is a pretty good set, but I think this will be even better. It's just a bit more appealing in terms of the colors. And I have the Diesel Knot here too, downstairs. I don't really have a favorite food. I like a lot of different stuff. Charm minifigure is pretty good. Ha 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 ha. No. It should be the other way. The kid should be asking for Diesel Knot. And then the dad's like, how about Diesel Knot? Because the kid doesn't deserve Legos. I keep my Lego sets in my room, just the newer ones. Then they get moved down to the basement. No, Pixel doesn't need a season. She's fine the way she is. Can I show the Lego collection? Maybe. I might. We'll see. Sounds like a fun stream. Alright, so just one last little bit to do for this bag. Alright, bye Quick Bricks. I'm glad we could make it work. I'm glad you could come. And I'll see you soon. And I'll see you, David Brick. Also glad you could make it. No thanks, Moro. Already done that last year. These are pretty interesting pieces. Oh, and this is actually the grill at the front. Yeah, I might do a Q&A in the future. Haven't done one in a long time. And with that, it looks like we are done with this bag. And yep, we're done with the bag. So I think that is going to wrap up this live stream. So far, the minifigures that I do like of this wave would definitely be Asphera, the Ice Emperor. The ninja suits are just okay. But anything else before I end the stream? Thanks, Horizon. Glad you could come. So we're going to end this here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone you know, and we'll be doing more live streams like this in the future, hoping to live stream our Titan mech when we get back from my trip. But yeah, anyways, if you want to see the collection, all right. So we got a few stuff up here. Here is where I keep the spinners and some of the books. Then the Diesel Knot, the Throne Room, and Golden Dragon, Samurai Mech, and the Firstborn. Now here are some Star Wars sets, because I got some Star Wars stuff. Here's where I keep my minifigures. And as you can tell, Obi-Wan has the high ground there. And then one more shelf over here. Some of the Season 2 sets down there. Some Season 3 and the Temple of Resurrection. And the Ninja Copter, Destructoid, and a modified version of Zane's Snowmobile. And then up here, Sons of Garmadon Hideout, and the Samurai X vs. Kilo. And up here, this last thing is the Dojo Showdown, the Kandrai Crusher, and the Titanium Dragon. So that would be the entire collection. We're just going to put this back here. And yeah, so my favorite villain is Garmadon. But anyways, we are going to wrap up the stream at this point. Once again, thanks so much for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos to come soon. And I will see you guys next time.